Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see by the title, today we're going to be creating a neon light effect makeup. You can kind of say, I really have no idea what kind of makeup this is called, but we're going to be using the Zulu palette from Juvia's Place once again. And I actually wanted to do something different and something cool, something I've never done before, but I honestly feel like I did pretty good, I can say. Throughout the video you are going to notice that the light kind of goes down, and that's because I only use natural light, and I totally forgot that there was a storm coming, so it got really dark towards the end of the video. But I just wanted to let y'all know that, and I'm right in front of my lights, but I just wanted to let y'all know why it got dark towards the video, and I totally apologize. I'm just glad that I actually finished the look before it completely got dark. To be honest, it kind of worked out for me because you were able to kind of see the effect that the white liner gave this whole look. So I'm really not that mad at it, but that's why you'll see me in like a different part of my room. So I just wanted to let y'all know about that. And without me talking anymore, let's just go ahead and get into this video. Thank you so much for tuning in, and if you would like to see how I created this look, then just keep on watching. Alright, so as you can see, I already started with one eye and I'm going to do the other one. I wanted to do an eye because I really wasn't sure what path I was going. Like, I really had no idea what I wanted to do today. So I decided to just do one eye, and I actually love it. Like, it kind of looks like one of those neon eyes that you've seen on Instagram. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. Like, it looks like neon lights, and I thought I'd give it a try. Now, the only thing that I don't like is that the white liner that I have is from NYX, and this one cracks. It cracks a lot. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but we're just gonna make it work. Hopefully, like, the lashes kind of hide it a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and start on the other eye. And again, I'm using the Zulu palette. This is the only thing I use, and I seriously cannot tell you enough how much I love this palette. I'm gonna go ahead and just get started. And the first color that I'm going to grab on my crease is this really pretty green one right here, and I'm just gonna take a little bit of it on a nice blending fluffy brush and tap off the excess, and I'm gonna put it right on my crease area. Now, it doesn't matter if it's a little messy right now because I am going to go back and clean it with concealer. Another thing that I did do is grab another fluffy brush, and I'm going to dig into that yellow, which I've been using on my last two videos. It's honestly such a beautiful yellow, and it's so pigmented. So I'm going to grab a little bit and just run it on top just to kind of start giving it that green vibe. Alright, so now that that is laid out, I'm just going to go back and forth with these two colors. I really want to build up my crease with this. I don't even know how to describe this color because it's not green, nor is it like blue. It's like right in between of them. I'm going to take a more dense brush, and I'm just going to start putting that same color on my crease. So now to actually cut my crease, because that's what I did, I'm going to grab a nice flat brush, which is my favorite, of course, and my Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade Sand. So what I'm going to do is put a little bit on the back of my hand, grab the flat brush, and just start cutting my my crease. Now, with my eyes, I like to cut it a little bit above the crease because I don't know if you can tell, but the skin kind of like hangs a little bit and hovers over my lid. So I have to cut it a little bit on top, so that way, you know, when I'm looking straight at you, you can actually see the crease. I'm also going to bring it down here. Kind of like that. Now, don't worry about it being like harsh right now because we are going to clean it up. Once I kind of have my draft going on, then I'm actually going to take the wand and run it inside the line. Just like that. And don't worry about it looking harsh on the outside for now, because we are going to clean it up just like we did this one. Alright, so now once that is on, I'm going to grab I'm now going to grab this yellow color right here, and I'm going to start putting this right in the inner corner of my eye where I put that concealer. And I really want to do more of like patting motions, so that way it can kind of stick to the concealer since it is kind of wet still. And I'm going to bring it in almost halfway into my lid. Now I'm going to grab another flat brush, and this time I'm going to wet it because I'm going to grab a shimmer, and this one is going to be the lime green color right here. And I'm going to put this on the outer part of my eye. Again, trying to stay in between these lines that I created. Now when it comes to kind of mixing these two colors in, I'm going to very lightly pat it into the yellow, but very lightly. And now I'm going to go back with a little bit of the yellow just to kind of retouch it, so that way, you know, it won't get lost in between that green shade that we just applied. And it'll kind of give you like a gradient effect. Alright, so now to kind of start with the actual neon liner, I'm going to grab an eyeliner from Suva Beauty, and this one is one of their Hydra liners, and this one is in fanny pack. So this is what it looks like. Now these are water activated liners, so what you want to do is either put like eye drops or a little bit of water. What I like to do is grab my primer water. I use primer water for everything if you haven't noticed it by now. So I'm going to put like once, maybe two on there. The cool thing about these is that they are ultraviolet, so if I had a blue light, then it would be amazing. I would show y'all how it would look, but I don't. So what I'm going to do now is just kind of take a Real Techniques eyeliner brush and grab it. Now I don't like it when it's like super wet and super liquidy. I like it when it's a little bit creamy. I don't know if you guys can tell. Now when it comes to actually doing the cut crease with the liner, you don't have to be so precise, because the point of doing the neon liner is for it to be a little bit smudged out from the white. So don't worry about it being like super straight or super, you know, precise. I'm going to go ahead and start following the line that I drew. Now that that is down, I'm going to take the NYX white liner and I'm just going to go over the green, but making sure to kind of stay more in the middle of it, if that makes sense. So that way you have like the white and then you have the green right on top of it, so that way it makes it look like it's an actual light. But I'm going to take it and start in the middle. I always start more towards the middle. Once that is on, now I'm going to grab the green liner and just wet it once more. And just run it like kind of on top and in the bottom of that white. This look really takes a lot of going back and forth, so I'm going to take my white liner once more and just run it one more time right on top. So now that that color is on, I'm going to go back with the green one more time and just kind of go over it right here, just so I don't lose that color. Going to take my foundation brush. I'm just gonna try to clean it out here on the outside. I didn't want to clean it up with concealer because I feel like it was gonna make it look a little too light. Alright, so with this look I do want a black eyeliner. I don't know if I want it too thick or kind of thin, so we're just gonna go and see what kind of comes out. I'm going to use my NYC liquid liner, whatever's left of it. I totally gotta hurry up before the sun goes down because I feel like the sun is going down and the lighting is changing. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on my lashes. And I'm going to be using the Platinum Princess from Vegas Nate and Eyelure. Honestly, it's my favorite lash right now. I'm just gonna run that blue underneath. To give it just a little bit of sparkle on the bottom, I'm going to take my Urban Decay Distortion Glitter Liner. There's like a huge storm coming in, so that's why it's getting super dark. But we gonna make it work. It actually looks really nice once it's dark, so I'm not mad, not too mad. Okay, so I'm just gonna put my lashes on. Y'all, it seriously got super dark outside right now. So sorry about the light, but literally this is the finished look, guys. Glad that the light went down as soon as I was done, but this is it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm so sorry for the lighting. As you can hear, the wind, it's like super strong. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe before you leave. I would really appreciate it. I'll see you guys next time.